Hey, what up? I know it's me, Jay, repping from West Texas, Health Center, 806, Plainview, Lubbock, all that area right there, shit. I went down this past weekend, this week, whatever, for Thanksgiving and shit, and I sold a few CDs. And that's my first, my first official mixtape that actually sounded good. Cause I used to record on the MP3 player and just throw that shit out there. Me and my homeboy used to do some ghetto stuff, and still I ain't got the professional studio, but let me tell you, the studio that we doing with Trini, man, that shit go hard though, fool. He know exactly what he's doing. I can tell you there ain't no other producer like him back home, dude. Like no lie, fool. Like he knows what's up. He keeps his shit up. He knows what it's all about, man. Like I want to throw a big ass shout out to Trini right now, Big Chicken, aka Trini. If y'all know him, throw him a big ass shout out. Cause if it was for never for him, y'all wouldn't have been hearing my music. Cause I went to like, few people that recorded and shit, tried to record me, and they always bullshitted. They never went through. Went to him, and he actually told me if I was down for music, that he's all about it. Went there, and ever since then shit done clicked off and shit. He's repping Plain School Records, and then he got these two other labels, like the Young Hustlers, TYH with J Hustle and Trigger Trade, Rajay, aka Rajay and Trey. But even G Rose and Plain Screw, and then David. Yeah, I know you know who you are, dog. You're listening to this David, aka C's. There's Porsche on it. There's even Young Mikey. I ain't never met that fool personally, but I've heard some of his shit, and he goes raw. But this first dedication is just more something to get y'all to know what I'm about and what I'm doing and stuff. Cause I know there's still a whole lot of more room for improvement. I ain't the best out there, but if you think about, I've barely been rapping since I was like 14, 13. I kind of slacked off there in between. I didn't take shit serious until like 2 years ago. I'm barely 18 and I'm a girl, so if y'all take that as a fact, then yeah, I got some skills. Cause it's just kind of hard, to have a person like me doing the shit that I do. But it's rare you find someone like that. So yeah, I know I'm one of a kind. But this next dedication I plan to do is gonna be called Dedication 2. And this Dedication 2 is gonna be like dedicated towards people that I really mean the most to me in life. Like my mom, my brother, my dad, my sister. For y'all playing B people, she was a good friend of mine. She was the best friend of mine. If some of y'all didn't know, but Sonia, yeah, her song's gonna be on that one. And I'm gonna just do more songs dedicated to people, and it's gonna be called Dedication 2. And then from there, that probably won't drop until like summer. I don't even know. I gotta still work on it. It's kind of hard with me moving over here, and I haven't really found no one to produce me here. But back home, that's where it's at. I know I have a studio there, and Trini, I really appreciate you a lot, homie. I really do, man. Like, I know I've told you, but it's just I can't explain it better, yo. I just can't. But yeah, and then after dedication 2, I'm gonna get done with dedications. I'm gonna switch the album up, switch the mixtapes up, whatever the name, and do something different to where y'all just get amazed or something. I'm planning on it. I'm working on it. I'm doing it. I gotta go to school right now and all this stuff. So at the same time, I'm just dealing with everything. But I promise y'all, I'll do this thing. Y'all be impressed. And by that, I want to start shouting out people, man. Like people that have always, like I'm saying, the people that's always motivated me, supported me, been there for me through whatever. But yeah, I want to give a shout out to my nigga Nick Leha. Man, that nigga, we've been through hell and back, fool. Done talk shit to each other and all that shit. But still to today, nigga's still here. I want to give a shout out to Michael Silva. He's my other nigga. I want to give a shout out to Joseph Lopez, aka Lil Peanut. I want to give a shout out to all my cousins, like Noel, Rocky, Demas, and all them, the Floridas. There's some of y'all know who they are. I want to give a shout out to my best friend. Well, not my best friend. No, I'm just playing. But, you're a good friend of mine, Kelly. I want to give a shout out to you, Anna. That's who it is. You know what I mean? There's a lot of people I can give shout outs to. And if I don't say your name in this one, then I'm sorry. I'm kind of getting sidetracked, but promise y'all, shit, I'll tag y'all in the video, even if I didn't say your name. And when I look to Facebook, I'm probably gonna be like, damn, I forgot that one, damn. But it's alright. Just know I got a lot of love and I got a lot of respect for y'all, cause y'all helped me do my thing. I want to give a shout out to my nigga Marina Salinas. I want to give a shout out to Alex Salinas too. You know, they brother and sister. But Marina, you my number one fan. You've been here. You know what I've done since day one because of your brother. Going to your house, recording MP3, doing all this stuff. You know, I haven't talked to Alex in a while though. I don't know how he's doing. But if you see this, bro, you know, stay up. Appreciate all that you've done for me too. You know, you're all about Texas songs is on this mixtape I gave out. It's number 2. So I didn't forget about you, dawg. I just, you know, you left me hanging, but it's cool, dawg. I still got love for you. I want to give a shout out to Krista Garza. I want to give a shout out to Stephanie Lopez. I want to give a shout out to freaking Alexis Delgado. Little baby's cute. I want to give a shout out to Veronica Villalal. I want to, hey, oh yeah, by the way, let me say something. If I don't say someone's name right or last name right, I'm sorry. I thought that's how you pronounce it, but if not, then it's alright. Y'all can still deal with me. I still know who y'all are. If I say y'all, then we must have had a memory or some shit together, right? Yeah. I want to give a shout out to David Garcia. I want to give a shout out to Nathan Shaver. I want to give a shout out to Lexi Ibarra. I want to give a shout out to all my family. Y'all know, from mom, dad, brother, sister, cousins. I want to give a shout out to my cousin Lori. She's always been supporting me since I've known her, always commenting on my stuff, telling me this, keep it up. Hey, cuz, I got much respect for you, I love you. I want to give a shout out to my cousin Christian, Bianca. I want to give a shout out to my cousin Zach. He's still trying to get up in that rap game too. I feel you on that, bro. Keep it up. I want to give a shout out to my cousin Cynthia. Man, I want to give a shout out to anybody that I've ever had memories back home. For instance, like Joe Michael and Leo and Biagio and all them fools. Like I can't even say it right now though, but it's all good though. Y'all know what I mean. I want to give a shout out to Tiffany. My friends I went to school with. I want to give a shout out to Jasmine. A shout out to Troy McGann. A shout out to Austin Peoples. A shout out to Matthew Davis. I know you didn't get to give a CD this time, dog, but I got you, man. I got you. You've listened to some of my stuff, especially my old jams, the one that were all lovey-dovey and this stuff. You know what I mean? But you've listened to that. You like that. I want to give a shout out to JJ Sanchez. I want to give a shout out to Zach Sanchez. I want to give a shout out to Frank. I want to give a shout out to Chris Calderon, 5-star haircut. He had hooked me up with a tape of fade and shit. Hey, man, I appreciate you for getting one, dog. I'm playing it in your shop, If you can, I know you're moving up here to the Dallas. Take the CD up here with you. Play it around, Like I said, it ain't the best, but I'm planning to get better. I want to give a shout out to Tara Bricker. Vibe, you know what I mean? Some of y'all know who Tremaine Miller is. They selling those Vibe shirts. Yeah, her. I want to give a big ass shout out to her. I want to give a big ass shout out to Becca Borjas and Mario Soto. I grew up with them. I didn't grow up with them, but I've known a lot about them. They got a cute ass little girl, Ellie, or whatever I know her nickname's Ellie. But anyways, I want to give a shout out to y'all. I want to give a shout out to Ana Fernandez and Brandy Fernandez. Brandy, you haven't got a CD, but you listen to it because your sister got one anyways. I want to give a shout out to Jessica. You told me the money better be worth it. Hey, trust me, it was worth it. I want to give a shout out to Rodolfo. I want to give a shout out to Sasha. I want to give a shout out to Mondo. I want to give a shout out to Dominique. I remember you. I ain't that I forgot about you. I want to give a shout out to Marissa Flores. I want to give a shout out to Tasha and Jesse. Y'all know y'all be bumping that shit. I know y'all. I want to give a shout out. My bad, I fucked up. I want to give a shout out to Stephanie. You didn't get to get a CD, but I think Nick and Michael, they got you on that. If not, then oh shit, my bad. I want to give a shout out to Abby and Andrea and Alyssa and Abel and all them fools. Y'all know who y'all are. If y'all are close to me, I know exactly. I won't forget about y'all. I'm just throwing big ass shout outs, I felt like it, and I felt like I need people to know who the ones that I do appreciate and shit like that, I want to give a shout out to Natalie and Morgan and Patrick. Yeah, y'all stay up. Y'all keep supporting me, I know some of y'all didn't get to get a CD, like I said, but it's not like I'm dead. I'll be going back to visit and give y'all some more. Like I said, my second mixtape ain't gonna drop until summer, so I still got all this time to still give y'all my first CD or something like that. I want to give a shout out to Clarissa and Kim and Lucy. Y'all are like my second family. I love y'all to death. I want to give a shout out to my nigga Sage, my nigga Mariah. I want to give a shout out to just a lot of people. And I got some of the names written down here because it was supposed to be people I give CDs to, and it ain't running through my head so fast. So if you see me looking down, then you know what I'm doing. But I'm giving a shout out, alright? I want to give a shout out to Maurice Beretta, ho. Man, dog, you doing it big, dog. Like, I remember you from back home, dude. Me and you used to rap together. You would show me your book and shit. And now I see you over here, you pushing grain, dude. You like getting up there, fool. And I appreciate you a lot. But like you said, pretty soon we're gonna collab. I know you're busy going place to place, but eventually we're gonna collab, fool. We are. I want to give a shout out to Gabriel Lee Jimenez. I want to give a shout out to my nigga Ivan Antuna. What up, fool? I love your bitch ass. Can't wait to see you when you come down, hopefully. Give a shout out to Yvonne and Yvette Davila. I miss y'all, man. It was not the same high school after y'all left, but it's cool. We still got to chill. I want to give a shout out to Ashley and Chris Berry and Toast. That's my family right there. I love them to death. They've always supported me and shit. I want to give a shout out to Sil and John. I want to give a shout out to Trigger Prey. He got a CD for his girl Chanta. I know she bumping it because he on there too. No, I'm just playing. I want to give a shout out to my cousin Jonathan and my cousin Alyssa and my cousin Sandra. I got much love for all of y'all. I really do. I want to give a shout out to my cousin Weddle. I want to give a shout out to Matt Salazar, homie. I know you didn't get to get a CD, fool. Sorry for all the bullshit that happened, dog, but I got you, fool. Like I said, I'm going down. I got you, fool. Don't worry. Stay up, though, fool. Give a shout out to Macy. Macy, you crazy. I love you. Jordan Escobar and Sarah Boostos. Y'all a badass couple. I love y'all. Saturday I wasn't able to fucking party with y'all like I wanted. Shit happened, but hey, thanks for supporting me too, dog. I really appreciate it. Give a shout out to my nigga Tubbs, aka Jacob. Yeah, stay up, dog. I want to give a shout out to my nigga Jacob Ramos. Me and that nigga back in the day had beefed against each other. Now we both in the rap game and we both trying to get up here. We both mature, trying to do what we do what we love and shit. And like I said, if I forget some of y'all on this video, don't take it personal. I'm just trying to function here. I'm going to give a shout out to Marilyn Garcia. I want to get a shout out to Hugo Juice. Hey, and my nigga Robert Ramirez. I know that nigga just got engaged to Casey Luna. Hey, dawg. I'm glad everything worked out right for you, fool. Stay up. Don't forget about me, man. I want to give a shout out to Neezer and Kobe. Kobe, stay up, bro. Stay up. I want to give a shout out to Serena. I want to give a shout out to Reese Pardo and Michael Pardo. What's up, homies? I want to give a shout out to Amanda. You know who you are, Amanda Jimenez. I was supposed to give you a CD. We didn't get to. It's alright, though. It's alright. As long as you bump my shit over the internet, that's all that matters. Like I said, y'all at least told me y'all wanted a CD. I was supposed to give y'all one, but I didn't pull through, and I'm sorry about that. But it's all good. It's all good. I want to give a shout out to Marcos Juarez, Ivan Cavillo, Nicholas Gonzalez, Victor Cavillos, Mariah Cavillos. I think that's how y'all say his last name. I'm sorry if I'm not pronouncing it right. I want to give a shout out to Courtney Nicholson. She out there doing her freaking modeling and shit like that. She all going pro. You better give me some money. I want to give a shout out to Cesar Guerrero. I want to give a shout out to my nigga Cesar Gonzalez, fool. Stay up, bro. I really appreciate you a lot, fool. I want to give a shout out to Joe Jimenez. I want to give a shout out to Ricky and Janie. Man, that's another badass couple right there. I love them to death. They funny. That's a good couple. Y'all stay up and keep supporting me in anything I do. Even if y'all don't support me, dog, I'm always gonna have love for y'all because y'all have always been here for me no matter what. I want to give a shout out to... I almost forgot. I want to give a shout out to Brandon Lee Castillo, man. You know, me and you used to be like that, bro. I remember you used to send me freaking recordings, dude, of you rapping and shit. I don't know what happened with that. I guess baseball's more your dreams, you know what I mean? But hey, stay up, dog. I want to give a shout out to Jasmine Denton. I want to give a shout out to Elena. I want to give a shout out to Ariel. You know, there's people that I'm giving shout outs to that I haven't even talked to. It's just because I remember y'all, and I remember how cool y'all were with me. So, you know, I'll remember y'all. Y'all don't forget that. I want to give a shout out to Sandra Vera. I want to give a shout out to Aisa Mojica. I want to give a shout out to Oh man, of course, how could I forget you? I want to give a shout out to Mercedes Vera. I love you, man. I love you so much. I wish I could get a hug from you right now. I want to give a shout out to Cassie fucking bitch ass Delgado. You know who you are? I don't think you know who you are, but I know who you are. No, I'm just playing, giving you a hard time. I want to give a shout out to my niggas Joseph, Joey, and Urel. I want to give a shout out to Vanessa. I never figured out how to say your last name though. Pizzania. I don't know how you say it, but hey, I appreciate you a lot. Though, I really do. You're helping me, support me, and doing everything that I do. Keep it up and stay up and keep doing what you do too. That's all I gotta say. Don't let nobody bring you down. I want to give a shout out to Marissa Garza. I know you're pregnant. I was surprised, but I'm happy for you. Everything turns out to be how it's be, you know what I mean? I just love all of y'all, dude. The ones that I just named, I love y'all. I got love for y'all. Even if y'all don't think I got love for y'all, I got love for y'all. I do, because that's just how it is. I want to give a shout out to Heather Solberg, even though you've been so much of a damn stranger. I still want to give a shout out to you. I want to give a shout out to Valerie. I want to give a shout out to Lorena. And I want to give a shout out to Elizabeth Kajin. Keep it up. I know you were faded this Friday, but I mean Saturday, whatever it was. But I want to give a shout out to Joby. There's a lot of people I can give shout outs to, but I'm gonna quit here already because it's just too much. This is like a fucking 16-minute long video. But like I said, if I forgot y'all in any type of way, don't take it personal. You know, it's hard, but I want to give a shout out to my nigga Ray Ramirez too. I want to give a shout out to, I think I done said some of these people. So I'm cutting it off here. But like I said, I was throwing this shout out so y'all can see who I appreciate and I won't forget y'all. But I don't know, I'm thinking of starting up a t-shirt design, hoodies or something like that. I really don't know yet. I don't know, I'm thinking about it. If y'all want to buy one or something somehow, when I'm start doing the idea, I'm gonna hit y'all up and see if y'all want one. Y'all can help start supporting me and start pushing the move. But like right now, I'm repping for Plain School Records. That's what it is, baby. Plain Route 806, West Texas. And last but not least, I'm gonna throw another big shout out to Trini, man, Big Chicken. If it wasn't for him, I wouldn't actually be getting my music out like I already did. So I appreciate y'all, man. So be looking forward for dedication 2, and for the ones that haven't got my dedication 1, y'all look forward to that. But for the ones that got dedication 1, y'all look forward for dedication 2. But it's gonna be more of a slow back, chill back, real feelings. And if some of y'all can't do that, then I guess don't even bother to try to get the CD. But the ones that can relate and shit, I promise y'all love that, cause that's just real feeling right there. I ain't rapping about, oh, I'm a thug rolling in some 24 inches in my Cadillac, when I know I don't even got 24 inches and I don't even got a Cadillac. You know what I mean? I'm a different type of rapper. I'm trying to make this different, and some of y'all don't see that. Some of y'all like, well, you gotta rap like this, and I'm like, nah, fuck that. That's not how I'm gonna rap. I wanna rap the way I wanna rap, the way I see how it's gotta be. And then they say that's not entertainment. I'm like, well then fuck, I'm gonna try to make it entertainment. But like I said, I'm still pushing the move. I'm still trying to get up there. Keep supporting me. And I promise y'all I'll show much respect and I'll shout y'all out at times that y'all wouldn't even know. Got much love for y'all. Stay up and I'm out this bitch. Laters.